'Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. It's time to head back to that galaxy far, far away. Hey gang, this is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. For episode 120, we're covering the second movie of the Star Wars prequel trilogy, Attack of the Clones. Previously, we've covered episodes 1 and 4 through 6. You can find those and a host of other goodies at our website, dorkygeekynerdy.com. R2 says we're good to go, so let's start off the questions with the Dorky round. Number 1. In what year was Attack of the Clones released? It was 2002. Number 2. Who plays Count Dooku? Sir Christopher Lee. Number 3. Even though he appeared in 3 previous Star Wars movies, what Jedi wields a lightsaber for the first time in Attack of the Clones? Yoda. Number 4. All of the clones are copies of what person? Jango Fett. Number 5. This was the last Star Wars movie to receive what MPAA rating in the United States? PG. Number 6. Which character has a bad feeling about this in Episode 2? Anakin Skywalker. Number 7. The film's final battle takes place on what planet? Geonosis. Number 8. Senator Bail Organa represents what ill-fated planet? Alderaan. Number 9. What actor insisted he have a purple lightsaber? Samuel L. Jackson. Number 10. What actor had to be told to stop making lightsaber noises during the production of Episode 2? Hayden Christensen. Ewan McGregor did the same thing during the production of Episode 1. The Geeky Round. Number 1. On what planet are the clones bred? Camino. Number 2. What was the name of Obi-Wan's friend who owns a diner on Coruscant? Dexter Jetster. Number 3. Attack of the Clones was the last time a Star Wars movie was released on what medium in the United States? VHS. Revenge of the Sith was released on VHS, but not in the United States. Number 4. Who kills Jango Fett? Mace Windu. Number 5. Anakin's mother isn't named until this movie. What's her name? Shmi Skywalker. Number 6. Which direction does the camera pan after the opening crawl? Up. All previous Star Wars movies panned down. Number 7. Before being assigned to a Jedi Master, what are trainee Padawans called? Younglings. Number 8. According to Anakin, what 2 things are forbidden to Jedi? Attachment and possessions. Number 9. Count Dooku escapes the final battle with what key possession? The plans for the Death Star. Number 10. Joel Edgerton played what Episode 4 character? Owen Lars. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. How many clone trooper suits were built for the movie? None. All the suits are CGI. Number 2. According to the Kaminoans, who ordered the production of the clone troopers? Master Sifo Dyas. Number 3. 2002 is the only time in which a Star Wars movie and a Star Trek movie were released in the same year. What was the name of that Star Trek movie? Star Trek Nemesis. Number 4. Who was the assassin that reported to Jango Fett? Zam Wessel. Number 5. Who was Senator Amidala's decoy at the beginning of Attack of the Clones? Corday. She was killed at the beginning of the film. Number 6. Who is the captain of Amidala's guard? Captain Typho. Number 7. When reminiscing about old missions, Obi-Wan and Anakin talk about falling into a nest of what? Gundarks. Number 8. Before appearing in the X-Men franchise, what actress played Amidala's handmaiden, Dorme? Rose Byrne. Number 9. Who succeeded Amidala as Queen of Naboo? Queen Jamalia. Number 10. What was Count Dooku's Sith name? Darth Tyrannus. And we're done. I hope you had some fun. Episode 3 is on the schedule, so stay tuned for that one. If you're not already subscribed, head over to dorkygeekynerdy.com/subscribe to find your podcast directory of choice. You can also search on your podcast app and find us there. I wanted to say thank you to everyone that left us a review on Podchaser. It's a huge help, and I'm sure they're going to be donating a ton of money to Meals on Wheels. Give yourself a pat on the back. If you haven't yet, you can head over to podchaser.com and search for us. Then, just click those 5 stars and tell everyone what you love about the show. We'll be back again next week for more trivia. Here's your clue. What superhero's debut comic had him punching out Hitler on the cover? I promised more comic book trivia, and you're gonna get it this season. This has been episode 120 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The music has been by Jason Shaw of Audionautics.com. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. Thanks for listening.